Almost there. This setup barely works how I have it running, but whatever. It is what it is. Right, I needed to check something real quick before. Dinosaur. Oh yes, this blistering 12 megabytes of RAM will get me what I need to do. Shit can sit over there, that can sit over there. I can sit there, and you can just fall on the floor. I don't care. Whatever. It is whatever it is. I've missed yesterday, ended up not feeling well, so I just slept. Anyways, the kind of MacGuffin the system in the game itself. I just left the Xbox, just turned off the Xbox standby options and let it run overnight. So we have more than enough gold to finish the game. Ignore that. Might as well switch screens, right? Hello, aliens. We cheesed the system. We left the Xbox on overnight. And basically all day today, because... yeah. So we have more than enough money. Because unlike the second game, the money does not accumulate while you're off the game. In 2, it did that. Like, if I log into 2 right now, I'll get, like, millions of gold for just doing nothing. Another thing I found out that I completely forgot about in this game is that, there's upkeep on the buildings you rent. So, if I zoom in here now... oh, these ones are still good, surprisingly. They haven't decayed all the way yet. Oh, these ones have, though. Oh, wait, no, these are both shops. So the flags represent durability. And a flag of yellow basically means the buildings has 0 durability. Let's see if I can find a place. Probably Brightwall. Yeah, like... so, house condition, 0%. So you get no rent for it, which is annoying because it turns us into a micromanaging game. Like, if I wanted to play The Sims, I would do a stream on The Sims. Now, I doubt I will do all the side crap in this game.
What happened to that married couple in Brightwall? Do they still need help with their relationship?
Oh yeah, but I'm like in no rush to do that crap. Wow, Brightwall's a lot smaller than I remember it. The way it's layered, it makes it a lot bigger. Like this place, like these places, like they all need repairs. And there's no repair all. If they just had repair all on the city or the area you're highlighting, hello Snow, it'd be so much better. I kind of hope there's no micromanagement in the reboot. Like, I can understand owning a house and whatnot, but come on, guys. Don't make it so tedious. Now, granted, this could have been console limitations back at the time. So, actually, I should be able to just... 176k, no. Nope, can't afford any of these houses yet. They're all expensive. Well, properly screw you too. So treasury 12 million out of 6 million. I think we'll be fine.
My lord.
Of course, the castle doesn't have any condition because it's rigged.
My king. Ready to serve, your majesty. Greetings, sir. My king. Orders, sir.
All stand for the king.
I like how he says all stand, but it's not like they have the option to sit. It's like all stand for the king. Well, it's not like they can sit down.
You will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter.
We're fixing it.
Of the battle for Albion.
A very unimpressed looking
Paige
king.
will offer her proposal. Riva shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they...
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
Well, it's fixed as dump.
Has reached his decision. The Old Quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents...
So we cheesed the game, Snow. We left the Xbox on for a day and a night and just let the money
This will be a very popular
accumulate.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Riva Industries has once again struck a blow for the
I forgot literally how much micromanaging was in this, though.
sight of the decayed and worn
This is just an FMV.
is no more. We are proud to present the new Old Quarter.
Let me guess, I have to go rebuy all the property again.
Astonishing, Your Majesty. So early in your reign, and already the treasury is replete. I cannot recall seeing a more beautiful spectacle. And yet there is still a kingdom to be run, and it never hurts to amass more gold.
Calm down there, Scrooge
As a matter of
McDuck.
fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation.
Fine.
The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creature.
Hey,
That isn't what is going to happen.
we deal with zombies on this channel on a daily
This will leave a sizable
basis.
gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Schedule. Is that really how it's pronounced? Schedule? Decide the castle's decoration. Rule the status of... Yeah. Embark on a journey of adventure and exploration. Adventure!
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see
Schedule.
your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
I've been calling it schedule. Saying it schedule all this time. Schedule. Ugh. It's like Z and Z kind of mentality. Does the time? I was wondering if the clocks actually told the in-game time. Guess not. Just decorative.
Greetings, sir.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Today you decide on the decor of the castle. Two of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
Well, one of them's not hiding anything.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
Not even gonna hear the other one's argument.
Fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
It's like, nah, I heard enough. It's good.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty.
We're fixing it.
Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were
I will
honored
keep
to
my
join
promise.
your fight. to
Aurora will
claim
become part of Albion.
Now
And
it
its
is
people will
time
be
to
honored in every
your
way.
kingdom.
The king has spoken.
It just cuts it off in mid-sentence. We're fixing it. Like,
And equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
I love the cardboard cutout polygons of the background characters in this, so in the throne room, because they're just like they're slightly moving it. You can't see my hand motion in a circular motion, the whole body, while their feet are attached, and then they just have their arms opening and closing, and like. It's like the old wrestling crowds in old games.
New and improved Aurora, an oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Reva Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence.
I have the feeling the adventure we have to go back to Aurora. I think there's a strong. I remember reading somewhere there's a better gun out there.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a
Called
group
that.
of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece.
Sir?
He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
Calm down there, Uncle Scrooge. Like, Christ. Like, the money. Think of the money, sire. The money. Not for sale yet. Can't buy the town yet. I think we still got 11 mil out of 6.5 mil. We're fine. Wow, Raver, for just rebuilding this place, 21%? Really? Just shoot Reaver. Make an example of him.
Greetings, Royal One.
Right. I think I can't turn it to day. Just random NPCs coming with you. Woohoo!
How marvelous.
I realize I still have to get the new Mario game that came out.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Like, I'm in no rush.
You are a very good friend. You can count on me, Your Majesty.
Well, I should hope so. Can I count on your stores to help give me coin?
You are a great leader, Your Majesty.
It's the desert dog. There's always armory. Oh, we're not open yet because it's nighttime. All right, where do you need to dig? I say it's the I just realized how terrible this sand texture looks in the game. It looks worse on stream than it does on the TV. Like, it's paltry. Wow, it's all businesses in Aurora. That's not terrible. Wow, wait. Oh. Flotsam and jetsams. That anything to sell you, sir?
May I be a pleasure to buy from you.
I have heard you have good prices here.
Can't afford it yet.
He may be a king.
How are you,
But
Your
he
Majesty?
is still the most virtuous man I know.
A pleasure to see you, Your Majesty. You must be the most incredible
Your
person.
Majesty.
Everyone in this world is literally kissing this character's ass right now. Is there a place to sleep till morning? Also, oh yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. How do I run again? Hey. I saw that pop in. No. Can't use the sleeping bag. Is there an inn in this? I don't know if there was an inn or not in this. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Getting flashbacks of Kingdom Hearts Agrabah, where everything's just confusing to navigate. This is a weapons place. That was the pawnbroker. This no, this is a pawnbroker. Whatever, dog.
Greetings, sir.
All right, where's the diggy? Find a dig hole. Like, it's literally a city of sand. There's gonna be dig spots everywhere.
Tell it to me. That is what the people say about you. I consider myself fortunate to call you my friend. I am hardly worthy to speak.
Oh, I thought it was the sneaky house. Dog. Is that supposed to be? I was gonna say, is that a bed? Sorry to wake you. Just bought your house. Oh, that would suck in real life. Just some rando coming into your place. Oh, I just bought your property, by the way. Curious Cottage. What are you... What are you barking at now? The dog would still spin around in a circle looking for the perfect spot to take a shit, too.
Oh no, wait! That's you! Strong man to book.
I was not expecting that. Then again, I was expecting nothing, so...
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Consider it ongoing investment.
I consider myself fortunate.
House of Quiet. Isn't Quiet the name of the chick from Metal Gear Solid like 5? You're trespassing. You want to use this bed?
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't be trespassing if I knew where your goddamn inn was. I hear you, dog. I'm ignoring you. Dog's like, I found something! Well, what'd you find? Go. Do the thing. I should sell you for glue. Even if you're not a horse, I should still sell you for glue. Whatever, we'll trespass. I don't see anyone using the bed, so I don't see no harm in it. Let's see. I don't know the layout of this town at all.
Mighty one.
No. That looks like a way up and over. Can I? Well, yes, I can. Okay, I was not expecting this town to have this many layers to it. Treasure? That treasure box looks sketchy as fuck. I thought there was a house there, but it's not. There's just nothing. Ooh, shiny.
Awaiting your command, my lord.
No.
Cut price, that is.
What is it? Stats. Ooh, it's vampiric.
Nice choice. That is the best.
All right, whatever. We'll take it.
At least the owner isn't trying to cheat us. These prices are fair.
Which way is which? Oh, this way?
At your orders,
Your Majesty.
Yep. Dog, I swear. I wouldn't have a problem with it, but the dog has to slow like completely down its animation in order to find a thing. And well, it's not a condom, at least. I am curious to know how the reboot or 4 or the reboot, whatever the hell you want to call it, is gonna do. Well, clearly there's a dig spot or a treasure out here, because why else would there be a ledge off the beaten path? I have no idea when the next game comes out, because it's been years because of the studio being put up for sale and whatnot. And Peter, they're having too many ideas to even know what to do with them.
Those are nice shoes. But don't you think your grand's feet are cold without them?
Maybe. The lifesteal one would be good to have, though. I have no idea how that shit's for. So I'm debating, there's 50, I think, in total.
Welcome to the sanctuary. The armory is at your disposal.
Kill 150 men. Kill 400 enemies. So it's good in the daytime. And that's about it. Savage. Oh well. I have a lifesteal gun, so it's not terrible. Me realizing again I didn't stuck up on potions or anything. That's not what I want to do. I want to roll. So I might want to do a tactical retreat. Huh. I'm kind of spawning like demons in. It's always the only reason I want a lifesteal weapon in the game. Oh. Look, where the fuck are you running away to? It's like if Microsoft tried to do...
Like a very nice person. I kill nice people, you know.
I would love to know how the gnomes got out here. Where are you going? Because we had to take a ship to get out here. The gnomes are just like, we're here! And we don't like you! Yeah! He-Man. Find the Aurorian diamond. Let the dog dig up shit. There. I was not expecting these fuckers to give me a jump scare. No? I thought I heard the noise of the trigger switch. You clowns, I have the high ground. So, there's flowers out here which are apparently treasure. Of course, it's Big Spot Dog. Well, if they were gonna do this better today, the dog should just go off on its own, dig whatever it finds, and bring it back to you. Kind of like how the AI of Elizabeth is in BioShock Infinite there. She'll rummage through stuff and just give it to you as you need it, not like, hey. Paid, I think it was 150 or something to get the gun to max level. Need more EXP to get shoot bang higher. Those look breakable. Nope. Not searchable though? Nope. Okie dokie. I just realized I'm still using the fucking...
A little something new has appeared.
No, Jasper.
At your disposal.
I don't have much in...
Your weapon?
I have nothing in terms of weapons, essentially. For melee weapons. Okay. Get. I don't need a sweater on right now, I'm dying. Mm-hmm. I see you. Oh, you hesitated. Now you get led. I see you over there, you annoying little bastard.
If it were up to me.
If it were up to you. The plus 12 extra damage, though, is really helping. Well, that screams of trap. It can't be that easy. If it is, that's a really pathetic adventure to send the king on. It's like, here's your training wheels, king. Go adventure. I recall picking this up automatically causes a trap to happen. What a sad roll! What are you barking at? They're using crossbows. Meow. Game, make up your mind. Which one am I going? And the battle music has stopped. Mm-hmm. The only reason the other people didn't make it out of those temples because of the sand furies. Meow. Meow. There's gonna be more. Well, that's one way of getting them fucked over. Meow. I'm like, why isn't the battle music stopped? Because they're still trying to eat you, sir. Whee! Shifting Sands. That's a place in Mario 64. Return to Hobson. You mean Uncle Scrooge?
Ah, hello.
I wonder what he thinks, though. You're just kind of appearing out of nowhere. No, destroyed. Everything in this town's bought, I think. Nope, not you. Now I own you. It's like, wait a minute. I don't own you. Now I own you. Of course it's nighttime.
Please, accept this gift, Your Majesty.
Your
And it is
Highness,
thanks to the
please
good
accept
and
this gift.
Quite romantic,
Good
don't
day.
you think?
Have you got a greeting, Your Majesty?
Have this
Oh my god. There's just so many people clustered around. Well, that wasn't that bad. Do I own everything here? Yep.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
I liked in the second game when the town crier is just like, the time is very late. That's all the exposition you get. This is a very spacious tavern.
The more you spend, the better goods I can afford to stock.
Hello, superhero.
At your service.
Oh, I have much junk.
That's a fine item. Happy to be of service. Always come back if you have anything else to sell. Thank you for your custom.
Like how this dude's got a fucking oil lamp on his hat.
Makes cleaning it a tad easier. We're not going to put the prices up. Sail! Sail!
My lord.
I also appreciate that almost everything terrain-wise is still based off of the very first game, roughly.
How are you, Your Majesty?
I saw that poppin'.
I'm at your command.
Hobson is...
Your Majesty. Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Where is old Hopsy Hopser?
Attention.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, Your Majesty. Bravo.
This guy smells like a vulture who just waiting for me to kick the bucket.
You have shown yourself to be a most talented monarch. The treasury is positively overflowing. You might even consider borrowing a little for yourself. Of course, it never hurts to earn even more. Who knows what the future will bring? With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us. Very well, Your Majesty.
We can't afford it.
Breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure.
The breeders.
Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision.
Dude, we have more than enough money. He's just like, money.
Here is the royal agenda for the day.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, you have two audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Can we just appreciate how tiny this guy is carrying this Dark Souls sword on his back on this ginormous horse? The sword was the sword's tweaking out ever so slightly on that statue. Gaming logic, anime logic. Meow. Meow. I think the next game I'll be playing will be completely brand new, so I'll have no idea of what to expect. And we warp back into Hobson's is gone. Oh no. Oh no! I think I broke... Did I break it? Okay, good. I thought I broke the game for a second there, like, oh, Jesus crap, I did something I wasn't supposed to. It wouldn't surprise me if I did break the game.
At your service, my...
All stand to attention for the king.
They're already standing, Walter.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Page will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reaver will dispute her cause.
Reaver's getting nothing out of this.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival.
The poor of this city have suffered enough. We will renovate the shelter and orphanage.
The Bowerstone Shelter shall be...
I like how I just spent the money and it immediately went back into the damn thing!
Your Majesty, you've done the right thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own.
I'm pretty sure these games have... Oh, it's not like New Vegas there, Snowbird, where certain quests, if you do it in the wrong order, will just completely be unbeatable.
Beggar, too lazy to own your own clothes, or perhaps an orphan aching for a bowl of gruel. Then come to Reaver Industries Shelter.
Reaver sounds salty.
Where you'll find food, beds, clothes, and even new parents. No matter who you are, we care. Even if you don't deserve it.
We care, even if you don't deserve it.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste.
Dog is there.
Will offer his proposal.
Laying halfway on the stairs.
Against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear it is not merely the stench of the underprivileged.
Jesus, Reaver
is beginning to have a serious waste disposal issue. We require an inexpensive and efficient solution.
Doggy!
I've hit upon one. Now, currently, part of our waste is being disposed of in the Morningwood Marsh.
It's actually a problem that happened in London way back in the day.
All of the Bowerstone sewers
The Great Stink.
flow directly into that region. As you know,
So it's kind of funny that they're more or less acknowledging it.
There could be little discussion as to the logic of this decision.
Hang on, this isn't right. Not right at all. We're all children of the soil. Is he not?
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The king has spoken.
So let's dump it in Reaver's mansion.
Waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle.
Majestuous.
You were in touch with your inner innards. Granny Nature thanks you from like the bottom
Granny
of my
Nature.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure your Majesty knows best.
Did you just flip me off, basically?
There is nothing as important as
Innards.
the hygiene of our citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone sewage.
A little close to the waterfront, but hey.
Because there can be no affluence without effluence.
I think the infrastructure here is hundreds and hundreds of years old.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
I don't remember.
At your orders. How are you, Your Majesty?
I'm just thinking, despite having like fireplaces in every room, like Castle would still be a nightmare to heat.
I'm at your command. My lord, greetings, sir.
So you'd probably be spending most of your winter days or whatever next to one, just to keep warm. If I can't imagine pure stone being that well of an insulation to keep you warm. I don't know how much money I have on my personal pocket. Oh, that's how much. $250,000.
Hello, great king.
At least shopping takes care of all the troubles of the world.
At your orders, sir.
Can I be of service? All right, thanks.
Vroom.
Greetings, sir.
Shiny. I forgot about these chests. I thought this was the Cave of Punishment. Meet Page. Meow. Also, me realizing I could have just booted up my Alice on Steam. To show you guys what I was talking about, but whatever. I still gotta beat the first game of that too at some point. I'm in no hurry to get my ass whipped by old school platforming in 3D. You would think by making the sewage treatment plant, the Bowerstone sewers wouldn't be as sewery. Stewery? Nah, it's a word now. I trademark. Well, having fires burning in the sewers probably isn't your best idea, because if there's a methane gas cloud come by, bang. Plus the CO2.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to
Stop the criminals of Bowerstone, okay.
We still haven't changed things enough. Without Logan's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret.
Oh, him!
He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now. He's too powerful for me to deal with, and he's not easy to find. But I know how you can get to him. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get
I own that place.
you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
It's like, hey, I own that property. By robbing from the tavern, you're robbing from the king. Off of their heads? And I thought that dialogue makes no sense because I spared Logan's life, which he said his soldiers were ours to use. So, by that logic, his men should still be around on the street. Logan's men should still be around, just my men. Hi, drunk. Hello, child slave.
Your Majesty.
Apparently, this time period for kids was brutal when it came to them being shoved into the workforce. That's why there's that meme out there. The kids yearn for the mines. Whether it be Minecraft or back in the day where they dug in the actual mines. It's like, holy shit. Then again, I came from a generation that played with lawn darts, and I survived.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas. Oh, I love killing.
You can try it. Like, are you really gonna try to run at me with a sword?
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorized individual.
Sorry about the mess. Well, this way. Meow. Meow. All right. I remember there being something over here. I forgot it was for this shit. The hideout. Just label your door a hideout. No one will go in there.
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
Oh, I love killing rich folk like you, man. It's so Was that a magic
Stop throwing fireballs. Was that a spell? No. Capture Nigel Ferret. Stay asleep. Fish. Carrots. Pie. The size of that keg. Just take a nap while I'm doing this quest. I'll give Nigel that. He's got balls for trying to take on the king.
Please let me out.
The gun aim is a little jank. What you growling at, boy? Chicken. That's a companion cube. Oh my god. And a cake. I get that reference. Haven't played that game in God knows how long. I've never played the second game. There's a lot of games I've never played. I own, but I have never played. Hence the reason of streaming. Catching up on a backlog of games as well as playing new games I've never played. This game is so much better though on the Xbox Series, just for the fact it's got the FPS boost alone. It had a lot of slowdown in the actual 360.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond.
Oh, it's two of those fireball tossing fuckers.
Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Whee! Fire hot! Dog, what are you looking for? Treasure.
You haven't lost your touch.
Oh,
I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one.
Dude's got a potato for a head.
All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money, you royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction
using words.
Rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
Don't fast travel. It's gonna fast travel me. There was treasure though. I wanted the treasure.
The treasury is simply bursting with wholesome, nutritious gold.
Nutritious gold.
Staring at this glorious accomplishment. Our wealth surpasses all expectations. I must congratulate you, Your Majesty. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you wish. Let the streets be filled with poor, drunken revelers. Perhaps it will take their minds off their impending doom. This will leave a noticeable gap in our budget, however. If you are feeling particularly generous, you may wish to make a personal donation to bridge that gap. Let us move on to other matters.
Dude, you're just like, money! All I care about is money. Meet with a concerned and wealthy citizen.
Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Dude's just in there, like, rubbing his hands together, like, money! I can't swim in it, but I wish I could.
At your command.
At your... His Majesty.
Hello, Reaver.
of Albion.
Hello, Samson.
Today we decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty.
That's a big chair.
Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your mother who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning.
The Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again...
I think it's funny just not even giving the opposition a chance to even make their case.
Your Majesty, this is the start of a new day for us all.
Very well. I will make the arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled.
These FMVs, though,
From the most impoverished genius to the
you can see the compression.
is welcome. Brightwall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Reaver.
Speaking of compression, that reminds me of the Xbox 360's,
Is the future of Bower Lake.
yeah, hold that thought. Resident Evil 4, the OG version on the Xbox 360, it used PS2, the PS2 version of the base. And so the FMVs were super compressed because they couldn't recompress the GameCube's uncompressed visuals. Which is ironic given the fact the GameCube split on 2 discs.
Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich.
Page is right. We must protect our natural sources.
She didn't even say
Bower
nothing,
Lake
but
is to be left untouched.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the crown.
I wish it was like that in real life.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Here, a lot of our parks have been bulldozed for condos. Had to think of the word. Meet with a rich person.
Home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake. I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water...
Yeah, Reaver, you live on the lake. Wouldn't you want to keep the lake there? Turning in the mind would just look like crap.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs.
What's the catch? Meow.
At your command.
By your command. Oh yeah, tonight also the new Ghostbusters movie came out. I probably won't end up seeing it in theaters, don't know, maybe. Not the first weekend though, that'll be just a nightmare. bunch of little shits running around my castle. Meow. Hey, I made you guys able to drink as much as you want. You just...
We'll be going bankrupt if we don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area.
Everyone's just chunking all over. I was about to say everyone's tossing their salads, but that's not the expression. It's tossing their cookies. I hate that this setup is like not lining up properly. I actually have to turn the whole body. Good tracking, that means, though. It knows when I'm not looking directly at it or facing straight out on the screen. Which is impressive for webcam, just webcam tracking alone, that it knows. Oh, man. Oh, this guy's also got a strong gun. That's a good way to get the lifesteal out of the other gun, though, is just kill raiders. Now, I don't know if it's lifesteal per kill or lifesteal per shot. If it's lifesteal per shot, it's busted. Yeah, I am probably going to be doing some pre-recorded stuff coming up, too, for the YouTube channel. I'll be doing some reacts, I guess you could say. Besides the Nintendo reacts when they do their things. Mostly, though, everything on Twitch here is going to be kept game-related. A little bit of lag there. But yeah, I totally could use the sand cannon, whatever the heck it's called. We get the lifesteal out of these guys. Oh yeah, my gun's max at level 5 now too, so that also helps too. Child, what are you doing out here? No. It's fucking wrong that that vomit sound is very accurate vomit hitting the ground sound.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Woods? Is he the ones full of balverines? Perchance? I think so. 11 million out of 6.5 million. I think the treasury can hold its own. Bow. Bow bow. I kind of got that point, dog.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white balverine.
Fireflies! It's kind of sad because you don't see too many of them anymore. I don't know if that's from climate change or whatnot, but I don't know. Also, weird spot for bulrushes to be growing. Ah woo! I get it, sir. I get it. Ah woo! Ah, do it again. Do it again. Do the thing. I'm Batman. Man, this waypoints is like. Duh, we can run.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone!
Don't do that.
How are you today, sir?
Just keep them all locked up. Wee! I will fight me, you bitch. Although, despite the game's flaws, it does build a nice atmosphere. Like a good adventuring atmosphere. At some point, we should probably actually be Skyrim. I've never beaten Skyrim. Is this Connor? And not...
Your Majesty, I've been expecting...
And not Sea Dog?
Through the village, have you? Charming hamlet.
Look at those chops.
Wonderful people.
Dude's clearly a werewolf.
And condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would.
Connor, did you put the statue in your butt?
It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you.
I don't know if they'll be able to kill me, but well.
Ah well. I suppose it was.
I'm playing this on the Xbox Series S.
Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood.
I do know, I think it came out for PC way back when, but... I don't remember if it was ever on it, because my cousin had them on, a few of them on PC. Nope, you can still buy it on Xbox Series S.
Have you checked the Sanctuary shop recently? I believe...
At least I think you can. Mine was bought digitally ages ago, so I've had it for a while. But I believe, since you can still buy the DLC on the shop, I'm assuming you can still buy the game. And it's been almost 10 years since I last played the game. Let's say the hitbox here is not doing anything. I really played the first one and the second one more than the third one.
You are stronger than I imagined, Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
But yeah, I think for now you can still buy them because hold on. If I bring up the menu, it says quick resume. It's got the FPS boost in it and all that. So I do. Hold on. I'll finish this quest real quick. Now. I don't remember what happens if you get taken down. Not much. And down he goes.
Oh, thank you.
I forgot how annoying Belverines are.
Saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
Yeah, hold that thought.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
So I don't know. There's a few games that got removed, but I don't know. I can check actually, probably. Huh. Neat. I didn't even have to exit the game. If I go to Xbox.com, it gives me the option to buy Fable 3. It's $10 right now. On sale, the sale ends in 14 days for the game. So yeah, it is still buyable. Well, it's $10 Canadian because I'm Canadian, but still, that means it's like $8 American or whatever. So yeah, if you've liked the game, you should still be able to pick it up for the Xbox Series. I don't know if you can play it through PC or not. I have not a clue on that one. That's why I bought the Xbox Series S when it was on sale there back a while ago. Just for the cheap replacement to the 360 that I have. And it does download games a lot faster over a gigabyte connection than it does over the 100 megabyte connection that the 360 capped out at. Yeah, but I was saying though, I like the Fable games for the atmosphere they build. Oh, there's a chest out here. That diamond look blue. Yours sincerely, Arthur. I don't know if I like Anniversary more than the OG Fable one. Like, it's got its perks, but there's a lot of charm and nostalgia in the old style polygons now. Where the old style polygon, or low poly, is essentially its own art style. And used in indie games a lot now.
You're back. Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue? You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears.
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are
Nice,
lucky to be
nice hair.
one so giving.
He's got a duck ass for a hair. Dude still reminds me of Uncle Scrooge. I have that game too. I'll probably get a copyright flag though, just for the theme song.
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it fills one's heart with confidence and supreme satisfaction to see the treasury filled to the brim. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold.
There are things in this beast I wish they acknowledged a bit more, like Theresa.
First order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation that you are such a giving, magnanimous person.
Nice. I think I still have a physical copy, but if this was easy for me to buy it again, I might. I haven't gone through my tote of physical copy games.
We haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds.
Yes, Hobson.
Shall we proceed with today's agenda?
What's on the agenda?
Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
My 360 you can use a capture card with. I've done it with games on this channel before. Before I had the Xbox Series S. I just like the little enhancements the 360 games have gotten on here. Mostly better FPS. Mostly better FPS and in some cases, like Fallout 3, better textures and stuff. That's mostly because of the SSD, I think, on the...
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora.
All of it.
Kaelin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished.
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The King's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
I've beaten this game a few times in the past, like... I think this is my fifth or more save file.
Ah, you are a whimsical monster, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done.
Even though I know Reaver's Stephen Fry, if they could always replace him probably with John Delancey, no one would notice too much probably.
Present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers.
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Cool.
Today you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our
I will
end
keep my
of the
promise
bargain.
to the dwellers.
We have paid with
The
our
Mistpeak
lives to
Mountains
sit you on
will
that
be
throne.
restored.
Now you must
Mistpeak
fulfill
shall
your
become
end.
a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest...
But holy crap, did these FMVs not age well?
Thanks to Riva Industries...
That's the only thing that didn't age well in this game so far, is these FMVs.
Birds and bunnies are free to roam, laugh and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of...
Oh shit, we're already at this point?
Just fly. To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see. You will also be fitted for...
That's enough of that, basically. And he's still talking even though time stopped!
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular ruler. But you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows.
So...
If you do not, all your efforts will be
excuse me.
Now go. Do what you were born to do.
Was it ever stated in the game if Logan's like your actual brother or like a half brother or what? 240, damn. Oh yeah, this game also is a lot more fun co-op. Scary expressions. Whatever. For the honor of Grayskull? Oh wait. For the power of Grayskull. I'm playing a male character, whatever. I can get the quotes mixed up. Although, when I think about it, it's also weird to think that Skeletor is also Aurora's uncle. Just a weird, just a weird thing.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone.
Oh shit, Logan's actually here.
Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Logan just doesn't have any animation at this table because he's pretty sure he's supposed to be dead. Hey, it's the same little shadows I was spawning. I don't remember like anything in this part of the game really. He brought the sand with him.
But this is the kingdom of unlight. This is the kingdom of death.
Calm down there, Master Xehanort.
Escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
It's not real. remind me of? They remind me of the space pirates in Metroid. The bird statues. Now, I can feel a hair on my arm and it's bugging me. Ugh. Ooh, shit. Even the sanctuary is goopy. This also kind of reminds me of Alice Madness Returns.
Dead fingers talk. Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1 million high.
Dead fingers are like beef jerky, my dude. Huh. So that's what that was all about, those visions. Okay. Tells you how little I didn't really get the memo from him the first time I played this. Sand vultures.
Watch us fly into your heart.
I wanted to get a view of the water, how fast the water's going here. Like, holy crap.
Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night.
He's so salty. Like, I feel like the way the crawler's introduced, that there's a missing game. Was that crappy Kinect game actually canon to the timeline?
For that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you.
If the crappy Kinect game was actually canonical to the timeline, like, god damn it. Don't be like Final Fantasy is right now, where Final Fantasy, like, you gotta play the mobile game and shit to get the whole story. Loved ones. My cat doesn't even have a wife or nothing.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
Just went right in there.
Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
You have done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow?
Sorry, Walter, but
You rule over a graveyard. Is that what you wanted? Don't hold back! Don't
Well, you're probably not gonna last that long, dude.
You made us do it. You made us. You rule over the graveyard. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, ruling over grave is not so bad. It's not the worst. I think this is one of the first games I played now I'm thinking about. Fable maybe was one of the first games that had death cameras that I've played. Or kill cams.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time.
Right.
I can see the sky. And its light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter.
I'll find Walter dead.
Together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great queen once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say.
Now.
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
Well, at least none of the shadows have glitched out. Which is a problem on the Series S. The Series X, I think, doesn't have that problem due to having more GPU cores.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination...
He's got a Gandalf pipe on his staff.
People shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong.
I think it's funny that Logan's in these cutscenes but hasn't done nothing.
Goodbye, my king.
There he is. Never mind. Prove me wrong.
You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal.
So he's just like, nope, I'm out.
Save the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
I was half expecting him to hit a bird.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so. And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to...
Hey, it's an ending slide, just like Fallout.
You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now.
Logan was just piss poor of money.
Again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
That's the only beef I have of this game is that Theresa there does not have any real point to being in this game. They could have just mentioned referenced her, and that would have been it. But I'm out of water. We did the game. There's no losses. Okay. People love you. You did the thing.
I really thought we were done for.
Huh?
Sure. Whatever.
Where'd you get them? Right, those are some smashing trousers.
Hail, mighty sovereign!
Yeah. Bet you that one needs 50. Chicken! Yep. Chicken! I kind of want chicken to eat now. It will be interesting to see how the new Fable does, though. All things considered.
Seem like a very nice person. I kill nice people, you know.
Mighty sovereign of all the lands.
Just because, I mean, the technology's progressed so much since this game. We've had basically 2 generations of consoles since this game came out. Did I consider grave robbing?
What could that be?
Built to commemorate Logan.
You remind me of an old friend. He was a twit, just like you.
Hey, at least, hey, it's those pasta roll things that also back in this day probably double as a clothes wringer. Little, big stoves, little baby stove, like child stove.
Always a joy to see you, your royal grandness.
My king.
Your Majesty.
Majesty.
Whoa!
Sir.
Yes, sir, Saul.
My lord, it's the great almighty king. Hello.
You have accomplished something quite extraordinary. I
Did
do
I?
not think even your mother could have equaled it. The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation, and yet we live. All thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
As for me, I'm just an old servant, and that is what I will always be. You know where to find me should you ever require my assistance, sir.
Looks like there's still more to do. Well, there'll be a question to do.
Well, you've done it. They've fallen in love with you. If you're ready to take your relationship to the next level, you can get married and perhaps even think about having children.
That still begs the question if... No, it won't. It wouldn't, because...
Wonderful. Now, I do kind of know where he is. Follow me. Mum always warned us about drinking. It was quite sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, touch that stuff and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father. We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, He just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge, flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits as well. I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, why don't you leave? And he left. And he took the party with him.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
I'll just get inside. So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right at... Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here. He's in there somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good luck.
The Usieri? The internet's ruined me.
Who needs the living? They're a bunch of wet blankets.
This place is huge.
Hey! Have you come to join the party? We've got a good vibe going on here, so don't... Hey, what are you doing?
I like how you can just grab a ghost. No proton pack.
What this is about. You can't make me go back. Watch this.
Poof.
Whee!
Go on. Alright, fine. I need stronger guns though to do some of the stuff in this game.
I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs.
Of course there's treasure down here, dog. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. I can't believe we're getting tired again already. That extra 12 damage is big damage. Keep them coming. Mah, 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 mah.
Too slow. Almost had me, not really.
Treasure!
Uh-oh. Heads up.
Dog, what are you doing? The birds are dead, dog. Calm down. Whee!
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, ghosts! I expected to find it there at all.
And there ain't no bullets worked on ghosts. Whee! He's such a happy ghost. Then again, I guess that means he's a happy drunk. Meh, 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 meh. We get it, sir. Do your worst.
You really are a party pooper, just like Mum. She never lets me do anything. It's always cut that out and put that down, and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that and going back to Mum, you forced my hand.
You will try.
Fine, I never liked that bloke anyway. In fact, I'm glad. I pay for the mess you're causing. Parties should always be open house. You get more out of the minions. I wish Boris was still here. He'd make mincemeat of you with that croquet mallet.
I'm just raining death down.
Alright, fine. So you bested a few ghosts. But you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me.
We can do this the easy way, dude, or the other easy way, which is just me. I didn't know you could go in the first person view in this game. I just learned that. Ooh, hello, audio. I feel like I'm doing a Zelda dungeon.
You've fallen into another one of my traps. When I first came in
Huh.
and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here. Well, thank you for obliging me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some pressing matters to attend to. Get the point? You certainly are sharp. I hope you enjoy big, piercing, spiky things crushing your head. Right, admittedly, that last one was rubbish.
Oh, Max! I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy
Dude.
curiosity. And when we summoned that load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the raids that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got
Good
blown
times.
way out of proportion. But I mean, killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death, and... Oh, right, sorry. There. I think that stopped them. Go on, then. Right, let's go and find Max and put a stop to this.
I like how like these traps, these trope traps, always go down super slow and then raise super fast. Well, this screams fight. Is this a stealth section? Lotto. Yep. Whatever, fuck him. Give me the EXP, damn it! Why even care at this point? I'm gonna get kicked out of his animation. Yep. I know, dog. Hey, the searchlights go away once you kill the Hollow Man, so not so bad. That's out of the map over there. That white chunk on the top right of the screen. That's out of bounds. What you're seeing is what we used to call a Hall of Mirrors effect.
8 years of bloody piano lessons. Guess whose brilliant idea that was? Mum's!
Is that the Goonies organ? Yeah, it is. It looks like it.
She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to play, and you'll be sorry too!
The wisps protect the book. Kill them, and you can get it.
Dude.
Oh, will you shut up? What do you want to do? Go back to Mum? We wasted our lives always doing what she said. Do you want to do the same thing with our deaths?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny one.
I want to know how ghosts can get drunk.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like Mum would never have let me do that. But what's she going to do? Kill me? I can do whatever I like. Watch this.
Guns? Fair? Cry me a river. Build that one. Stop scrapping around. Stop me some more.
Does he ever run out of bullets? They're still talking over themselves.
So it's at least half your fault. Probably more.
Oh, they're still doing.
Mom!
I knew I would find you together not good.
What are you doing here?
Never mind. You've been reading from that book again, haven't you? And do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually. You snitch! This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper!
Oh, Mom! We're sorry, Mom. I told you we'd get in trouble. No, you didn't.
Thank you for finding my sons, and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold dead hands on it, but then I don't really want to know.
It was me.
Accept this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if it's anything like mine.
Yeah. Seems logical. Meow. 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 There's that TikTok I see of the black cat goes meow, but really low pitched. Dude's like meow, and the cat's like meow. So that's done. We've beat the main game. I don't understand Logan's logic. It's like the people don't hate you. They don't even care that you're still here, dude. So it's just kind of like, just like, chill. And then so he's like, wah. This place is like properly fucked up too. But now I can actually look at the stuff up in detail. It's a gas lantern, gas oil, gas lamp. My words do not work. The words. Although having this pistol at the level it is pretty helpful. It's just like bang, bang, bang. All the ghosts go bang. By bang, I mean dead. Not by the internet terminology of bang. You guys want more? Now. You're a big boy, that's why. Welcome back. We just completed that quest. All right. We can buy those. Well, we killed all the ghost stuff and took the tomb back. The two soul spirits had to go sent back to their mom, so that just happened. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. I don't know what that does, but I got it. I see there's a quest over at Reaver's place now.
My king?
There's just people chunking everywhere. Are the kids drunk too? Are the kids drunk too?
Majesty?
Not like I need the money. Everywhere I go, I can just hear the splatter of it. Well, maybe you guys should learn how to control your liquor.
Right, yo then.
Why am I best friends with you? Well, dumbass dog. Bow, 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 bow. Everyone's so happy and pukey. Let's see. That's all I hear.
The biscuit was as soggy as ever a biscuit has been.
Should be filled with people like you.
It's sogginess.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, maybe we can bring back in
For king and country.
toning down the drinking consumption in this world now. Just a tad, you know? Because everyone's a little too inebriated. So wait, how the frig do I get this? Wherever I go, it's just like chunks. Well. Now the old dudes are just Belverines. I could have. What the hell is this?
I say, do you know who I am? I'm Dan's. Dan's Morir. You know, the author.
Dansmore rear.
Have you heard of me?
Dansmore ass. Okay. There's a treasure up there. Oh. I was exempt from learning French. My brain's too shiny. Guess I could have swore you could buy Reaver's Mansion at some point.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jail breaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure.
I'm good. Dog, what is it now? I know in 2 you could buy Reaver's Mansion. I could have sworn you could buy his mansion in this one too. Boat dock. D spot. Money. Now we don't actually need money for much of anything. It does make me wonder if it actually was needed. Oh, there's a house right there for sale. Duh, I walked right by it. Oh, ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth? Just a corpse outside. Doesn't bring the property value down at all. Of course it wouldn't. It's lakefront property. A little bit of death on your property didn't bring it down if it was lakefront. So how the hell do I get this place or into this place? I don't see anything inside. Ugh, really? I'm the king. Open up. In 2, you can just break down the doors. You literally could just boot the doors down. That guy just popped into existence.
Salutations, my most gracious. My lord.
Welcome to the...
How do we get up there? That's what I want to know. That could be a challenge. I own it though now. My fort. What did that say? Oh, Happy Hippie's Hut. Lily the Eco Warrior. Willie the Tattooist. Swampy the Eco Warrior. Herbal the Stall Vendor. Because there's still an area on the map we haven't been to yet, and it's just like, okay, how do I get there?
To whom it may concern, the Swift Brigade, after a long and hard-fought battle against the hordes of hollow men, whose presence infected this valley, hereby withdraw from Morningwood Fort. Should our victory against the abominable plague of undead soldiers prove only temporary, you will find a functioning wall and the necessary ammunition with which to utilize it against the zombie hordes.
Okay, dude.
May you not die a horrible death. Signed, Major Swift.
Oh man, I love you all.
You literally are hippies. Okay, where? No. Okay, that makes more sense.
Peace and love, that's the answer.
Dog, I'm confused because the tracking for this quest is gone jank.
I wonder, have any of those victories had any significance? Countless brigands, chiefs, and generals have made war before you, slaughtering their fellows until the ground became sodden and crimson. Yet despite all this bloodshed, there is no end to conflict. All the questions they fought to settle remain open. War is self-sustaining. War will never end, because there will always be those willing to wage it.
War never ends.
And that will require a massive weapon of supreme, devastating power. Have you got anything like that? Come on now, give us a look. Now that's what I'm talking about. With that catastrophic instrument of death in your hands, you should bring an end to all conflict for all time.
I think he just wanted a max upgraded weapon.
Conclusion that war will soon be obsolete. All my work here is done.
War will be obsolete. Ta-ta! Fuck. Wait, what did I say? Planet 1? Oh, you have a maxed upgrade weapon. Whoa. Planet 1. I forgot how weird the Demon Door shit could be. Is that a Star Wars reference? Whoa. What's in the box? Military jacket. Okay, some stuff. Yeah, demon doors have all kinds of weird shit in them, and usually a legendary item or better items. All right, numbnuts, where's the dig spot? Do 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 do.
The universe is beautiful, man.
Oh, hello there. I've been waiting. You will? Thank you so much.
It's just all so beautiful.
It really is
I'm
kind.
not huge on the hold hand mechanic though, to drag somebody. It's like, can't you just follow? There was also out in the one woods a locked door. I had to.
We'll run into a few.
Oh, it was the bug sound effect. I'm like, what the hell's that noise?
Look out!
Come on, lady. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to take you to see your dead husband's grave.
He was a good man, my husband. Handsome lad, my husband was. Very dashing in his uniform.
Dog, don't care.
I shall never love again, not like I loved him. Why did he have to be a soldier?
Gotta put meat on the table somehow. Ooh, that's a lot of diddly. Pain in the ass.
It's been a while now since he was killed, but I still miss him. Every day.
Might have to make that
Marry a soldier. That's what they say.
lifesteal gun work.
Leaving you at home, worrying if they'll ever come back. Watch out! There are more Hollow Men!
There's so many of them.
I would so like to see his grave. It's been so long. Can we go now?
Stop whining. You're hiring me for protection. Here you go.
Thank you for your kindness in bringing me here. I just need some time alone with him. You can go now. Thank you again.
Well, that looks like something. Oh. It's because it was something.
Ah! Hello?
Where's the quest gonna take us? Like, I know we've beaten the game, the base game, but it's just like... You're still here. You're gonna get eaten. And probably not in the way you want, but hey, you do you, lady. Huh. This game has moving trees from the wind, which is a detail I've never noticed until now. And I'm pretty sure this predates the forest. Well, the whole, like, wind moving the trees thing was a new mechanic in games back in this era. Like, not many games had it. Which is why it's kind of neat to see. In old games, that is. Like, every game nowadays, there's, like, motion and stuff. Alright, where's the spot, you dumbass? Look at your fucking mind. The Forest, though, was the first game that I played that really stood out to me as something in the game. And then looking back at games like this now, it's kind of like, oh, I guess that that detail was older, but it's just like, it gives... It's not much, like, it's just subtle movement of the environment, but it adds life to the environment. Will make it seem a little more lively. I thought I saw something. I really could just become a guide for all the keys or whatever.
Oh man, I love you all. I really love you all. Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
I expected better of you. Please.
Wait. I'm sorry.
My teacher says it doesn't work like that. I don't think you should either.
Wait. Forgive me.
I wasn't. Please, stop imagining things and then just say afraid. My teacher says it doesn't work like that. Okay, that's enough.
It's really you.
No. Stop. I'm sorry.
I think it's funny though. I just like, oh, I just did mass murder. I just murdered a guy. But you know what? I'm already seen as the purest thing. And hey, if you're the king, can you execute people if you need to? Just saying. All you do is like, all you do is make an excuse on the spot. If you want to be an ass, like he was doing drugs. With kids. You're just gonna stand there like a statue? Do fuck all? She probably won't disappear until I leave the region. I don't care about the stupid cannon. I think that's just a mini game.
You actually did it. Wow. You're quite the wicked one, aren't you? Well, beyond here lies an ancient temple of evil. I'm working out how to get in there at the moment. Shouldn't take me too long. Come back soon. Thanks for the murder.
Welcome to the...
That doesn't tell me how to get up here. It's gonna bug me.
Do I have anything I can buy of you?
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Bedtime, people.
Games like Hugo's. Chunks everywhere. This city's gonna smell rancid.
sand, right? And this big what's it thing comes up and nearly bites the bugger off. True story.
Huh, I don't think I've ever done that house. Is there a potion shop in town? I think there is.
Do you own many houses then?
We think you're doing such a great job. Here, have this.
It's 'cause you're all drunk off your asses.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair
Hide
price
those
paid.
moles and look like a
Happy to be
doll
of service.
without makeup. I know the prices are high, but I'm just reflecting the time.
really you.
Oh, I'm glad to have you back. Enjoy. Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. Oh, you've bought a fine
again?
item.
I am an expert with a bow. Wow!
Here, have this for being such a great
A gift for that someone special.
To me.
Everyone's what? I was everyone's so drunk and staggering around town, and then
Gift for that someone
I didn't quite catch the word she said, but it didn't sound good.
At your service, my king.
Any other business to attend to? If you're not too busy, you might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I believe something new has been added.
Stuff. Use the cannon. I don't want to use the cannon. Shit.
Ah, greetings, my miscreant friend.
Crunchy audio.
You will? Oh, excellent. Well, I shall arrange for the workers immediately. This could be the start of something special, my friend.
I shall send for the workers meeting. Wow, she was not lying. He literally sent for those workers like fucking right then and there. I shall message him by carrier pigeon, my lord. Of course they will be able to get here immediately. So, trenches. Trenches should be up this way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna take a crack at it. I swear, if Sarah's still out here. Nope. I just realized they fucking Naruto run. They fucking Naruto run at you. What's down here? Dog, calm down. What this? Oh. This is just back the different way we came. Okay. I like the fact you can hear the wind blowing in the trees. Do do. Treasure. I know, dog. You can. I know, dog. Dog's like, oh, it's treasure. Woof woof. It's like, I know. I am opening it already, you jackass. Don't even. Boy, you boys are annoying. There's a lot of dudes out here. Yes, dog, I know. Dig spot. Ooh, woo. I like it gets crunchy in this game sometimes. Between the cemetery and the trenches, through the marshes. Fucking daylight in this game does not last very long. That will probably take us back to the normal path. Which means... Dog is still up here just doing its thing. I wish I had a map of the area. I wonder if killing a Hollow Man would count as killing men. I see a treasure box. I know, numbnuts. I thought first. Dog's like, I'm helping. Sometimes you are, dude, but other times you're just like stating the obvious. So now we're in the marshes.
Oh, yeah!
You guys okay?
Right, yo then.
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
You are so righteous, so pure of heart. It really makes me want to vomit! Are you lost? Can I help you starve and die?
Dog, I swear, if you find a dig spot in the shitter, I'm not interested. I have to maybe come in. Dog, I know. I know, jackass. I swear, dog AI is annoying in this game. Like, sometimes good, other times it's like, dude, I can see the fucking. This is confusing. It's behind the fort, I believe.
Ah, excellent. It's you. Sorry, just practicing my evil laugh. Anyway, enough of that. Since you've been gone, we've made quite a bit of progress uncovering the Dark Sanctum. Until now. Turns out that the temple was full of hideous monsters. What would you expect in a place of such delicious evil, after all? Trouble is, my workers are getting mobbed whenever they try to do any work. Well, I say mobbed. They say brutally torn to shreds by...
Crunchy. Alright, what's in here? Hollow Man. Do your best. Hello, dead. You know what?
Pistols sacrifice accuracy for speed, but can still pack a significant wallop.
Ooh, 97 damage. That's pretty big. Kill 200 men, 15 extra time. I wonder if it works against Hollow Men. Shotgun spray, fire damage. Wait. Man hater, kill 200 men. Seduction, have sex with men 15 times. Flame damage. Let's just see. I had...
Pistols fire quickly and cause a respectable amount of damage among those who respect such things.
What gun was I using? The Brahmificator. One gold per hit also gains money with each hit. I don't know what that even means. Is this double money? 101 damage, so... It's very crunchy in here.
Hello. The armory is at your disposal.
No, I have to kill like the hell are those things called? Bandits. That's fine. That's still an extra. Like at this point, I don't need the money every bullet. So.
They're gone. Oh, brilliant. Well, now we can work our way deeper into the complex. Who knows what we'll find? Time for an evil laugh, do you think? Yeah.
So crunchy though. I think it might be the area. I'm gonna try something. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get out of this region first. I could have sworn we opened this. Where's the gun that does more damage the more money you have? Stop rolling for my shots, you bastard. There's a bridge up there. Stop dodging my bullets, you little shits. I forgot you can do that. I think I thought I saw a treasure chest. Ah, fuck. Actually, that might be a good hand with a rifle. I can't use words anymore. Meow meow. Fuck off the fireballs. Dude. What the hell kind of flirt was that? Yeah, I'm surprised how crunchy this game's getting. Well, that beats the idea I had where that house was. 'Cause that's the other way in.
Ah, hello.
The only I can think of that either is the digital version.
Was around that
time that I fell off the horse. Oh, but you haven't heard the best bit, right? Wait, no, it wasn't a horse. It was a hairy pig.
Oh, let's try this again. That is not where I told it to go.
Wouldn't let me gamble, the bugger. So I took the game.
Where the hell is this?
Best thing is when you find a finger in your glass. That dog is really great
Come
food
see what's
available,
on sale.
no cooking necessary.
Mm-hmm. Fire pit is...
Little feet. And I thought, oh, look at the size of the little tiny feet. It is so sweet.
I don't own these places. Well, damn.
This town is becoming more exclusive by the day, so don't be shocked by the prices.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure shit out. Oh my god, is that really what the quality looks like? I'm gonna fix that. Hmm. No, I don't want to move in. No.
Happy to be of service.
Still in the fire pit.
We're going to break the record for number of customers.
Doesn't look like it. Come on, dude. Out of the way, people. Meow. Ah, itchy. Meow, 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 meow. That way? There's always a fucking dig spot for you, dog. Also, who's just leaving fucking... There it is. Who's just leaving fucking diamonds everywhere in the fucking ground? Crunchiness! What do you want, Door?
Ah, your Royal Highness. I am your most loyal subject. Well, there is this fellow called Andrew, but after him, it's me. The secret
Who's
I
Andrew?
bear is as secure now as it was when it was entrusted to me many thousands of years ago. It's actually more secure now than it was then, because even I don't know it.
What?
This is a bit embarrassing. I'm going to go now. If I remember it, I'll give you a hollow.
Okay. Wait, the Pools of Sorrow, that's a fucking name. Whoa. No shit, dog. I know it's treasure. $1,000,000 gold, eh? This message about the read. I'm not stalling. What? Oh look, I'm running out of space. Just to have some gold. I don't think I've ever gotten to this house in the original playthrough of this, but I could be wrong. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. It's fucking Luigi's Mansion. It's glowing like it's a haunted place. It's got a ghost like it's a haunted place. Right.
Baron von Orphan was a dabbler in the black arts, particularly alchemy. As a young nobleman, he applied a sample of his own blood, mixed with various alchemical substances, to a mandrake root, and created a small, diminutive version of himself, a homunculus. It was his dark aim that this creation would become a vessel for any ailment or malady which would otherwise plague the Baron himself. From that day forward, Baron von Orphan suffered no disease, no wound, no wart, nary any affliction at all. Thus it was that the Baron lived well past the age of 80, until one day he accidentally knocked the homunculus into an alembic of powerful acid. There it promptly dissolved, and the horrified Baron, seeing this, steeled himself for the worst, but was fine. Turns out he just had a really amazing constitution.
So he was just healthy and couldn't really do shit. All right, Doc, I'm sure there's a dig spot over here somewhere for you. Another one of these weird Eldritch Cthulhu doors. The typo. So gold keys open Cthulhu doors. Good to know. Oh, I see skeleton boys walking around in the field. Treasure where, dog? Oh, there's treasure. 22 out of 250 keys. 50 gnomes, 50 keys. Oh my god, this game is a collectathon.
Sure, it's a beautiful day, except where you're standing.
The game's a collectathon. In disguise.
The sanctuary shop has some new bits and bobs.
We'll just do a save. Oh, no one's home. Guess we better go home. Let me get a dig spot. Weird fish statue. I don't know how to get in this place. Might need a guide for this one. No mailbox. Frog statue, demon door. Well, come on, stupid. Yeah, I kind of got the gist, dog. Just crepe. It has to do something with this thing. I do not know. That's why I said it might need excuse me, a guide for this one. I don't even know if I've ever done this one.
Welcome to
Anyways, I think that's where we're gonna stop then for now. We might come back with a guide for this. And just wrap this part up and all that. Because it's not like when we have a few more deals. I think we have a DLC or two to do as well. And that's it for the game. The base game is done. That's what's important. So you finished the base content, and now it's just DLC and wrapping up stuff. If I recall, there's not a lot of look that over quickly. There's not a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Quests. If I recall, this game had more filler using the needing to get money. Get from point A to point B than it did for anything else. Slide you out of the way. Let's see. Apparently there's only like, there might be around 200 quests in the game. I think. Huh. The first game only had 12 quests, 12 mainline quests. So that's a thing. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now, I think. What the hell is that? Is that? Oh, that's anniversary. Huh. I can't. Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Huh. I don't know if I ever did that or not. Huh. It's interesting looking at the versions. But whatever. We'll come back to this and wrap it up, I think, probably tomorrow. And that'll be it, I think, for Fable 3. Like, might do maybe maybe we could always do a playthrough of the OG one, not Lost Chapters one. Or not Last Chapters, not Anniversary. Lost Chapters was basically one's DLC. But anyways, that's gonna be it for us, guys. So have a good day, night, whatever time it happens to be for you all. We will catch you all tomorrow, probably on the finale of Fable 3. We're not going to do every quest there is. We're just going to wrap the game up, essentially, for the most part. We might do every quest. We'll see. But yes, that's going to be it for now, guys. So see you all tomorrow, and goodbye for now.